Hi guys, I'm Oluwabamise Alade, and this is Grace Talk again. And today, there's this thing I want us to discuss about, which is why do Christians run away from God when circumstances and issues come their way? When they sin, when they meet a difficulty on the way, why is it that they run away from the particular and the most important thing they're supposed to run to? They run away from it. You know, in the Bible, it says that the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into him, and he is saved. So why do Christians even now run away when there's difficulties, when there are issues with sickness and all that? Why do they run to the hospital before, going back to God? When they have issues at work with their business, why do they run to look for solutions before checking within? And that is what we're going to be quickly talking about here. You need to understand that the devil has, according to the Bible says the devil comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy. It comes to steal your joy. It comes to, steal the investments of God over a Christian's life. And it comes not just to do that, it also comes to destroy the relationship that God already has with that Christian, with that believer. If you're not careful and if you don't know the works of the devil, everything it does would make you want to, even go away from the presence of God, run away from whatever looks like God, especially when it comes to sin and when it comes to, issues of life. And it is important for you to know the wiles of the devil, for you to know what the devil is doing and the way he's doing it. Now, the thing about the devil is his methods are old and they are almost the same. He always targets believers with almost the same thing, and his end goal is he wants to kill, he wants to steal, and he wants to destroy. As a believer, every time difficulties come your way, every time you fall, every time you couldn't help yourself with that addiction or something else, make sure that doesn't drive you away from the presence of God. That should even be what will make you even run, closer to him, to know what to do. That would help you go through that situation. And even if you go through fire, he said he will be with you. Now, the point is, if you go through fire and you do not go with him, that is when the disadvantages of going through fire would actually, be yours. If you can remember the story of Shadrach, Shadrach, and Abednego, they were about to be thrown into the fire, and they said, "We know our God. He is going to help us, and if he doesn't help us," but they knew they were going into the fire with him, and that was why he was able to join them in the fire, and nothing was able to happen to them. So what are we saying today? Make sure as much as possible, as the issues of life will come, as different difficulties will come, as you fall in different ways, iniquities, sins, and all that, make sure it doesn't drive you away from God. It only even brings you closer to God, so that you will know what to do to be victorious and to be ahead of the devil at every of his plans and attacks over your life. This is Grace Talk, and I'm Oluwabamise Alade. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Bye.